Welcome to Thoughts That Can Change Your Life with me, Reverend Lee. So I thought I'd take on a simple question today. Very simple question. Why love? That's it. Why love? We've got the idea about love so wrong. We got the idea that love means having a partner that we like, a partner that we lust. But it's not about liking and lusting. It's about love. And love is the awareness and acceptance of our wholeness. This is the definition that I came up with. And the more I sit with it, the more I understand it. The awareness and acceptance of our wholeness. With this realization, we understand and embody the fact that love heals, that love connects us to all of life, that it brings us peace, it creates harmony in all areas of life. Think about that. The awareness and acceptance of our wholeness. That means no judgment. If there's no judgment in you, is there stress? Stress is gone, so you've got mental health. What is the leading cause of all illness? Stress. So when we are stressed and we have illness, when we come back into a state of love, we naturally heal. We removed the stress. We removed the dis-ease. We've associated with truth instead of disassociated with truth. The truth is the awareness and acceptance of our wholeness. We were all born whole and perfect. We were not born flawed like the religions of this world start teaching us this nonsense. A brand new baby born of sin. What kind of poppycock is that? That's poppycock to control you. How is a baby born of sin? From some people that were born, supposedly born, the first humans? None of it makes sense. I'm being right out there. It's a friggin' fairy tale. But we've been so domesticated, so conditioned that we buy into the fairy tale. And we're afraid to say we don't buy into the fairy tale because so many people are living in the fairy tale. And ask what is their experience of life? It's miserable. They're in disease. They're in disharmony. They're not in peace. They're not connected. Why? Because they're not in love. Love is the awareness and acceptance of our wholeness. Do you believe that when you were a little baby in your mother's womb, that you were whole and perfect? You were. And you were developing, as you've grown, your unique self. And the universe does not make mistakes. The universe doesn't duplicate either. There's only one of anything in the entire cosmos. Science says over 200 trillion galaxies. Nothing is the same. Everything is different. If everything is different, then how do you judge yourself? What's right to judge against? Everything is different. 8 billion people on the planet, and not one is like another one. And yet we're trying to emulate this is normal. What's normal? Here's what's normal: being unique. Can you grasp that? Can you grasp that being normal is unique? And you being unique, you're normal being yourself. Can you accept yourself? Are you aware of your uniqueness? Are you aware that you're perfect as you are? And then you get to expand. You can increase your awareness because there's an infinite world out there with an infinite amount of time, and you're a point of consciousness within infinite consciousness. So you've got an infinite life ahead of you to explore, to expand, to become more aware, and to experience. Man, does it get better than that? I didn't know I was this wound up today, but I got to start talking about love. And I feel for the people who are disconnected. They just don't know that all they have to do is look in the mirror and accept themselves and see themselves as beautiful, whole, perfect. They are a living, you and I, they are a living example of the miracle of life. The greatest gift that we could ever imagine is to become aware that life is all there is. And if life is all there is, love is all there is. Makes me feel good when I think of it that way. I can look at any human being and be able to say, I can love you. I do love you. I accept you. I accept that you're going through your unique journey. I may not like it. In a lot of cases, I don't. Liking and love are not the same thing. Being in an intimate relationship are two people who are aware and accept their wholeness, and they share it with each other authentically. Remember this as you go through your day. 95 or greater percent of what you talk about today will be complaining and gossip. None of that is love. So pause before you speak. Be loved today. Give yourself the gift of your love. And in doing so, you give it to the world. Nothing could be better than that. Make it a great day, beautiful ones. Until tomorrow, aloha.